their content. What happens to me if I put 100 hours into consuming someone's content, 500 hours? What happened to my life? Let me tell you a story. At an economist on the podcast 2 days ago, his name is Steve Keen, very well known from Australia. The conversation starts off. The first 20 minutes, we are this close to finishing the podcast. It's heated. He's arguing. He's offended because I said something bad about communism, and he was very defensive about it. And then I asked him a question. I said, let me ask you, would they consider you a pessimist or an optimist?
Society and the state we're in, pessimism is being forced upon me.
He says, I'm a pessimist. I said, why are you a pessimist? He says, because I know the fact. I said, what if you're wrong? He says, I'm not wrong. I know the fact. I said, how old are you right now? 73, 74 years old. I said, were you always a pessimist? He says, no, I used to be an optimist. I said, what happened? He says, well, at 18 years old, I was a phenom tennis player. I was going to go pro. And while he's telling this story, he catches himself. He says, at 20 years old, in college, I got caught into this leftist group, this communist group. And from there, when I did that, instead of playing tennis 20 hours a week that I was training, I stopped tennis